At the Orlando Law Group, we advise companies on a broad range of business matters, from the formation of an entity to contractual matters to mergers and acquisitions. We actively lead transactions and remain engaged with our clients. Call the Orlando Law Group today and let us provide pragmatic solutions that help launch, grow, and maintain a successful business for you. I'm Jennifer Inkberg, and I founded the Orlando Law Group so people can get legal services from attorneys who care. At the Orlando Law Group, it's more than just a case. It's
Welcome back, everyone, to Testimonial Tuesday. We are here at the wonderful Marlowe's Tavern in Lee Vista. So glad that you could join us back here for our second interview of the morning. So I'm going to first start out by announcing a wonderful event that's coming up in February. It's already been a year since we've been at this event. This event is absolutely incredible. And what event am I talking about? Feast in the East. That's right. Save the date. Save the date. February 26th, 5 to 8 p.m. Come showcase your restaurant. If you're a restaurant, put your business in front of hundreds of potential people. It's incredible. They have unlimited culinary celebration, unlimited food and drinks. This is what it's about. Save the date. Also, I want to mention our incredible sponsor that is sponsoring Testimonial Tuesday, the Orlando Law Group. They are a business law expertise. Do you need help starting or growing your business? The Orlando Law Group specializes in business law, from contracts and compliance to business formation and legal strategy. They help entrepreneurs and business owners protect and grow their companies with confidence. And if you ever met Jennifer, who owns the Orlando Law Group, she is amazing to speak with. She will help you. She will guide you. She will get you where you need to be. So definitely give them a call. With that being said, let's talk about these two wonderful people that are sitting right next to me from where? Our new President Circle members, Suncoast Credit Union. Welcome, guys. Well, yes. Yes. So to my right here, I'm going to butcher his name badly. I'm going to tell you that right now. I have Giuseppe Paccarelli. There it is. Yeah, I'll let him do it so then I didn't mess it up. And then to my right, I have Tango. So Tango is one of Suncoast's wonderful branch managers. And Giuseppe, we don't care what Giuseppe. No, I'm kidding. He's the director of Service Center Operations for Suncoast Credit Union. So, guys, I'm going to jump right into this. Giuseppe, I'm going to give you the first question, just so that we set this precedence here. Can you share a bit about your role as director of Service Center Operations and what that looks like day to day?
Yeah, so my role basically kind of can be broken down to strategy, metrics, leadership, community involvement, and team development. Ultimately, for my role, I spend a lot of time on the road. I travel a lot. I cover everything from Seminole County, Orange, Osceola, and into Polk County, so all the branches in between. Day to day is just visiting my locations. It's working with my leadership team, with Tango Jackson being one of them. Getting them kind of on their path going forward, but then also development in the communities, how we can impact our local markets and our local communities, because we cover 5 different counties, at least from our perspective in our district. So it's a busy day to day on the road traveling. That's me.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Tango, now I'm going to you. We got to get you in on this. We've heard enough from you. Let's talk to you now. How did you personally get started in the credit union industry, and what brought you to Suncoast?
Oh, wow. I'll start from the very beginning. My stepmother is a teacher.
Awesome.
So, and that's down in Lee County.
Okay.
And growing up, she's always had a Suncoast account. So she made sure that, of course, us kids had our accounts. So once I had children, and I used to commute from up north to visit during the summer.
Okay.
And then I had children, and I decided that they needed a Suncoast account as well. So, I mean, we're a Suncoast family.
I love it. I love it.
Everyone always say, Tango, how'd you get your start? I was a member.
That's incredible.
That was my start.
Yeah. So you started just being a part of the credit union as a I don't want to say guest, but as a patron.
Yes, most definitely. And the service was always excellent. Everyone always treated us very kind every time we entered the branches.
That's amazing.
So, like I said, I was living up north. When I finally decided to relocate my family here, I said, I've been in banking on and off for years.
Mm-hmm.
Why not look into working for somewhere that I currently bank with and love banking there? So I applied, and so happened I got the position as a teller.
So you started as a teller?
I started as a teller.
That's
Most
great.
definitely. Yeah, and I loved every minute of it. I would not change my path for anything.
So you didn't do what I did when you started as a teller. You didn't go 20 for you, 30 for me.
Oh,
You're not allowed to do that?
never. I wouldn't be here today.
No.
It'll be a different story.
Right? No, that's a fantastic story. So let me ask you a question, because this resonates with me when I do banking. I want to feel like you care. And it sounds like when you were a patron, Suncoast cared. Like,
Oh, most definitely. I felt that as soon as I walked in the door, I was greeted. Any and everything that anytime I needed when it came to banking questions, someone always sat down with me and was able to guide me through the process.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. I love hearing that. It's so good. All right, so now we're going to play a game show. So whoever buzzes in first answers the question. No, I'm kidding. Suncoast is known for putting members first. How does the Service Center team embody that philosophy in every interaction? Giuseppe, I'm going to ask you to answer that, please.
That's a beautiful question. So we have this thing in the company that's known as our Suncoast culture.
Okay.
And we've had it since, being that we're the oldest credit union, we were established in 1934, right?
Wow.
So back in 1934, we've had these ideas of kind of how members and employees and communities should be treated. And we really never knew a way on how to organize our thoughts, right?
Okay.
So we partnered together with another outside vendor, and we formulated this process that we now call culture. And everything behind that culture, it drives our initial purpose. So any employee in those service centers across our footprint, we cover all of Florida, everybody knows our purpose for being here is to improve the financial lives of our members.
That's amazing.
If we are coming to work, that is the idea that we need to have. That's the passion that we need to drive with. There's particular beliefs you have to bring with you, right? Demonstrating, gotta do it and grow it, owning every responsibility and interaction with our members. When we find those opportunities that we can, ignite growth for the community, for the person that we're sitting in front of, that one-on-one interaction, that's something we embody in our service centers. That's something that even for myself last year, I got to become a certified culture champion. So there's a few of us throughout the company that we get to go around and we now teach culture in all different areas. So my district themselves, they get to really get that one-on-one time with me as well, to be able to really help them develop their team and understanding how we treat our members. And then most importantly, like what Tango had mentioned previous, she was a member herself. So we teach our staff as well. You guys are members too, right? So even though you're an employee, remember how you want to be treated is how we need to treat others, because you yourself, you're a member. We're all members of the credit union.
That's a great philosophy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go off script here, Tango. I want to get to know a little bit more about you and your participation in this wonderful company. So if I come to your branch, what is the experience that I'm going to receive when I walk through the door?
Well, first off, I always tell my employees, we wear our heart. Where's my heart?
Oh, I love it!
On my sleeve.
I absolutely love that.
So we are going to be kind, of course, and greet you. But then we're going to have you come into one of our offices and we're going to listen to you. We're going to listen to your story, what you have and want to get out of your banking experience. Once we know what you're needing, we're going to put it all back to you on a plate. Whether it's, as Joe said, financial literacy, whether it's loans, or even conversation. Some of our members, they don't have anyone else, and they come in just to chat. And that's okay too.
That's awesome. So, I recently had a little interaction with another bank. We're not going to mention names. It's a big one. And I wanted to go in and I wanted to open an account. And I walked in, and in the past, you usually just wait. But they told me I had to make an appointment. Is that the case with Suncoast?
No.
Can I just walk in and speak to somebody and talk about membership and all that wonderful stuff?
Most definitely you can. It is, I am so glad we are not appointment based, to be honest. Or we would have a line out the door. That is how busy my branch office can get. You know, we have members of all backgrounds that love to come to our office. When they need something, they come in. You know, it could not even be banking related. It could be life related. And they come in and they're needing our assistance. And that is why we're here and why we've been around so long.
That's so refreshing to hear. I can't tell you how refreshing that is to hear. All right, Giuseppe, I'm going back to you now. You ready? Here it comes. I forgot where I was. Okay, here we go. How does your team stay connected to real financial needs and concerns of members, especially in times of economic uncertainty?
Yeah, so it actually starts with our senior leadership, right? So our senior staff, you know, and I'll go with our CEO, Kevin Johnson. You know, he's been with Suncoast for 40 years. He just hit 40 years last year. We have a lot of tenure when it comes to our senior staff, and within that tenure, they do such a great job with disseminating information from like an enterprise level, right? So from keeping us informed as you know, VPs and directors, and then us transmitting that information down to our staff. The communication from top down is excellent, right? So that's step one for us. And then step two is when we have our district meetings as a team, right? So there's about 8 of us, and we get together on a quarterly basis. My managers go to the extent to where they do breakdowns of their market, right? So they themselves will actually research the area. You know, Tango being in the Cimarron area here, we'll do a 1 to 5 mile analysis and break down the branch, and we listen to what the members say, right? So the question is always, what are the members saying? What's the staff saying? How can we be better? Let's take a look at the Google reviews, right? So we have these surveys as well, which I hope, if you're a member, please answer the survey. All these surveys get sent out, and we read those surveys wholeheartedly, because you have to remember, if you're a member of the credit union, you're a stakeholder. So we are NCUA, we're not FDIC. We still have those coverages, but you own a part of the credit union by having a membership with us.
That's incredible.
So you get to vote on the things that we do. So when we send out those surveys, Google reviews, all those things, we want to hear from you, because managers like Tango, they're doing the analysis breakdown of their location. We are collectively getting together as a team saying, how can we be better?
That's incredible.
Yes.
Going back by that right now. Okay. That was not the answer I thought I was going to hear. Well, Miss Tango,
Yes.
I understand that Suncoast Credit Union is huge in the community. Like, you guys really, really, really want to be involved. You want to do things in the community. Can you give us a little bit about what your branch or Suncoast in general does for the community?
Okay. Well, one, we give back by volunteering at Hope's Helps. We've also, oh my God, a food drive, what it was, 24-hour food drive last year at the
Second Harvest
food drive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we had an amazing time. We love interacting with the community, and I think they love having us there.
Oh, I would assume they would.
You know, a lot of hands on decks, doing a lot of things. We did a back to school drive in Polk County.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, they had another food drive for, I want to say, the community where they were at the Civic Center. It
Wow.
was, yeah. So Farmers of America.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah,
So,
Future Farmers.
I mean, we do a lot.
We need those people. We need
Almost
Yeah.
definitely. We
Oh,
do.
We need farmers.
Yeah. We try to definitely do. I know it was like Future Farmers of America, and there was the Great Backpack Build with the Education Foundation. We partner with not just the Education Foundation of Orange County, but Osceola, Polk County. We do a lot of tabling events. We do a lot of community events when it comes to chambers. So anytime that there's an opportunity of, hey, can you pop up a table and let us know about Suncoast? The staff is there, whether it's managers, member advocates, myself, my wife who works for the company. The two of us will come work out at a table. Like, we'll be there if you want us there.
That's awesome. I love to hear that. I want to go back and just thank our main sponsor for today, the Orlando Law Group. They are full service legal solutions, business law expertise. They give personal injury guidance. If you've been injured or face unexpected legal challenges, the Orlando Law Group is here to help. Their team provides dedicated support and practical solutions, making sure you understand your rights and get the guidance you need to move forward. Thank you to the Orlando Law Group for sponsoring today. And I'm going to mention tonight, where is it? We have the wonderful first Wednesday of the month. Tomorrow night, first Wednesday of the month, 5 to 7. It's at Rock and Brews, Lee Vista. And I'm sorry, what is the name of it again? Next Level. Oh my goodness, I'm having a old man moment. I'm sorry. Next Level tonight, tomorrow night. There it is, 5 to 7. Make sure you come. They get a good, nice group out there. They are so welcoming when you go. So much fun. You'll meet new people. You'll get to network. It's a great time. So come on out tomorrow night between 5 and 7 at Rock and Brews right here in Lee Vista. And remember, today is the Great Adventure Lunch right here at Marlowe's Tavern at 12:30 p.m. at 6889 Eagle Watch Drive, Orlando. Come out and try for yourself while having the opportunity to network. So try the wonderful food here at Marlowe's and network with everybody. So come on out for that. Now let's get back to these two wonderful people who are the new President's Circle members. And yes, I'm saying that again because I think it's amazing that they are our new President's Circle members. So thank you for that. That is wonderful that you support us. All right, let's go to this one. I'm let's see who wants to answer this one, okay? Suncoast is also known for community involvement, which we just talked about. How do you see the service center? Okay, this is going to go to Giuseppe, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Tango. We have to go back to Giuseppe. How do you see the service center operations tying into Suncoast's broader impact beyond banking transactions?
Yeah, so that just comes to the interactions that our employees are having with the members, right? And what we do is that when a member will come into a location, we always emphasize have that deeper conversation, right? And that's the only way that we can tie it back to the community because we don't want to be transactional. That's the one thing Suncoast strives to not be is transactional. We get it. If you come in, deposit a check, withdraw cash, whatever it might be, my folks are going to actually ask a few more questions, see kind of what's going on in your life, because a lot of times through those conversations, we have found paths that have driven to community involvement. XYZ may be going on in your life. I'm a part of this, that, whatever. You know what? I would love to meet them to see if we can further help you along, which has created additional partnerships. We're always asking and looking for ways to be involved. So the service centers know to have those deeper conversations to see how we can impact our local communities, because we know that the members coming in the door, they represent that community and they're the best ones to transmit that information.
I agree with you so heartily on that. That's awesome. Tango, let's throw this out for a second. There's too many Giuseppe questions on there. Let's say, turn around. Tango. I'm going to hit you right in front of it. Why should I bank with Suncoast? Why should I be a member? Why should I come to your branch and see you, besides seeing that beautiful smile and happiness that you bring to the branch?
Well, I think that you should become a member because we embody we embody everything in regards to our community. We're looking to give back wholeheartedly. You know, we want you to come in and tell us your story once again. Find out what your true need is, whether it's financial or it could be you're having a hardship. We have so many different programs. I know Joe shared a lot, but we have so many different programs.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're having financial problems, you know, just like the world today, we have those services. They're for our members. So that is why I think anyone should be a member at Suncoast, because we're full circle. We care about our members. We do so many other things, not just loan them money, keep their money safe, of course, but we do so much more.
That's incredible. Okay, I'm giving you one last question. Giuseppe, and that's it. How can we contact you? That's an easy one.
Oh, well, me specifically.
Tango, you see how he brings it back to him?
Let me tell you how to contact me.
Yeah. Me specifically, I'm on the road, but so you can contact Suncoast. We have 4 locations currently in the Orlando area. We're actually getting another one in Celebration area. Right, yeah. But that should be, I'm hoping by the end of the first quarter. That should be right off of I-4 and US 27. But we have our 4 offices, one in Winter Park off of Aloma Avenue. We have another one here that Ms. Tango runs, which is just north of Marlowe's here off Cimarron. We have another one in Orange Blossom area, which is just north of Hunter's Creek. And then the other office, Osceola, that one is in the Osceola Loop. Yeah, so we have those 4 locations. We have our 1-800 number for Suncoast, or you can go to suncoastcreditunion.com or suncoast.com, and it'll bring you right to the website. If you're looking for a more personalized approach, I would say please visit any one of the locations. You know, we have Joelle Cruz, who runs my Aloma office. Tango Jackson runs my Cimarron office. Morgan Hayes runs my Orange office. And then Jose Rosario runs my Osceola office. So please stop in and see anyone.
Go see Tango.
Go see Tango.
Yes, come see me. I'm on Cimarron, 4530 South Cimarron. Come visit us.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to ask you, we're wrapping up here. We're coming to the end of this wonderful discussion. Before we leave, Tango, I'm going to let you answer this one. So before we finish, what information would you like to have everyone know about you? We'd like to leave with everyone.
Well, so
I got 8 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, then you have 8 minutes to answer this question.
well, I just want everyone to know is that we are here for our community. We are here to serve our community, whether it's your banking need, most definitely banking, you know, but we are truly here. It could be pretty much anything. We wear so many hats at our location, at all of our branches, but we are here to help our community, and that is the reason why we have lasted so long. Like I said, for financial needs, loans, including your personal life, whether it's having issues with credit, we're here. We are truly here. We're not going anywhere. Even if you just want to stop in and grab a cup of coffee, and we are here.
That's fantastic. I'm very glad to hear that. Again, I'm just going to mention that Feast of the East, February 26th, 2026, 5 to 7 p.m. Save the date, be there, or be square. I hope that you're there. All right, just let me, I guess, Tango, we're going to have to hear from him one more time. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Looking ahead, what innovations or improvements in service operations are you most excited about for Suncoast and its members?
Oh, development of technology right now.
Really?
Yeah. So we're looking into quite a bit of technology coming into 2026. We have been as the largest credit union, you can visit any one of our locations currently, and we have what's known as an ITM. Most people know them as an ATM.
Okay.
So we have ITMs, and the ITM stands for Interactive Teller Machine. So you can either use it as an ATM, or if you touch the screen, a live person comes on the screen, and it's whether inside a building or outside of a building through a drive-through, it does everything. So yeah, you're speaking to an actual person.
It's like FaceTiming.
Yeah, it's literally FaceTiming. So you're never going to get that feeling of I don't want to talk to a machine. Understandably, it is a machine, but it is a live person that you're speaking with, right? And then on the flip side of that, we're in current development of a new mobile app.
Oh,
yes. So we have features that'll be updated when it comes to our payment systems, our disputes, so many different options and features that'll be a part of the mobile app. So more to come on that portion of it. And there's a lot more that's coming down the road from what had been mentioned, closing out our 2025 from a digital space perspective. So we're really excited going into 26. We're just waiting on the rollout of certain things, but I think anybody that joins the credit union or even our current members now, the digital side of things are going to be phenomenal. Just more to come.
Wait and see.
More to come.
Wait and see.
Promise.
See what happens.
Yes.
We are evolving.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. ITM.
Yes.
So Tango, do you pop up on there?
No. It's not that I can't.
I love it.
And they have extended hours. Joe forgot to mention.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I did.
So when the branch is closed, because of course we have to go home.
Do you?
Yeah, at 5 o'clock, most definitely. So when our doors close, we have extended hours for our ITM. So our ITM is open from 7 in the morning
Okay.
to 8 p.m. at night.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yes, Monday through Friday.
Yes.
So you can do everything at the ITM. You can do deposits, withdrawals, talk to a person if you have questions.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Holy cow, that's
So 8
amazing.
o'clock at night.
Till 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
To 8 o'clock
That's
at night.
unheard of.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. I
And
love
then
that.
Saturday too. They're
What?
open. Yeah, they're open from 8 to 1 on Saturdays.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're always available.
That definitely, I can see that. That is incredible. How much time do we have left, Miss Katrina? 3 minutes? 3. Are you sure this time? Because I was showing 5 earlier, and we went from 5 to 8. Okay. And then I'm going to ask another question then. Okay. You figure out who wants to answer this one, because I think this one either one of you can answer. What's one key message you want listeners to take away about Suncoast Union and your commitment to service excellence?
You want to take
Wow.
Buzz in. Make sure you buzz in.
Oh. So, here at Suncoast, seriously, we want you guys to know that once again we are truly here for everything that our members need. Banking, loans, you name it. Just walk through our doors, ask for someone, and we'll be able to assist.
Yeah, I think the thing that most people, the misconception that folks have when it comes to a credit union is that you always think it's just on the personal side. Mm-hmm. And what folks don't realize is us being the largest in the state of Florida, we are a company within a company. So not only do we do the personal side of things, we cover everything in business, from micro lending all the way up to wealth management. If you're somebody that wants to start off, I've got folks that you can speak with. I have no idea what I'm doing in business. Great, stop on by. Even to the personal side, like Tango's mentioned, of lending, we have financial advisors that are here in the Orlando, Polk County, and all over the state of Florida. One-on-one consultations that it doesn't cost anything. You don't even have to be a member. If you say, I have questions about financial advisory, absolutely, I got a guy for you. So besides the normal banking services that we can offer, it's the community aspect that I don't think a lot of people realize we do, is when it comes to that financial literacy is so important to us. If you ever want us to come out, if you want us to host a class, if you want us to, or, we host classes even at our branches. We'll invite the community in to prep you, whether it's budgeting, how to buy a home, how to buy a car. We host classes all the time. So there's an involvement in the community that I don't think people realize that us as a credit union does, because there's that perception of a credit union that maybe we're limited. And for us, what we would love you guys to know is that for Suncoast, the sky's the limit. There's nothing we can't do for you. Yeah.
Well, I wish I would have known I had someone like you or knew about you when I was younger, because when you're just starting out, you don't know all these things. How to buy a home, how to invest, things of that nature. And it's great that you have these resources that people can come to and learn about them.
Absolutely.
That's incredible.
Absolutely.
So today, Great Lunch Adventures, 12:30 p.m. right here at Marlowe's Tavern, 6889 Eagle Lodge Drive, Orlando. Come out, see Marlowe's, experience the wonderful ambiance and food that is here. Come meet Jason, the GM. He's incredible. One last thing, I just want to thank our incredible sponsor for sponsoring Testimonial Tuesdays, the wonderful Orlando Law Group. They are estate planning and family law as well, planning for the future or navigating navigating family matters. The Orlando Law Group offers estate planning services, wills and trusts, guardianship, and family law support. They make complex legal issues easier to understand so you can make informed decisions for your family. So definitely look up the Orlando Law Group if you have any estate planning or family law issues. Well, we've come to the end of our time together, and I've enjoyed every minute. Well, with you, Tango.
Thank you.
Giuseppe, you had to come for the ride, I guess. But we enjoyed your time, Tango.
Thank you.
I want to thank you both for being here. Thank you for allowing us to learn more about Suncoast Credit Union, to learn about what you guys do. And definitely, me personally want to thank you for being a President Circle member, because it's because of your contributions that allow this chamber to flourish and bring people together the way that they do. So thank you for that. That is amazing.
Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. But I hope to see you. We don't care. At events. Please come out and let's talk and network and introduce you to some great people.
And I heard what you said, and it's never too late to be a member.
That's right.
I like her. Well, with that being said, I'm going to see you guys in about another half hour for our last and final interview. But please make sure you come down here at 12:30 to Marlowe's. Meet both Tango and Giuseppe. Learn about Suncoast. Ask them your personal questions why you enjoy wonderful lunch here at Marlowe's Tavern. Thanks, everybody, and we'll see you later on.